A beautifully chiseled body, gorgeous face, and that damn mustache. A one-named wonder of gay erotica that, with the help of industry players, an aggressive manager and rumored lover who devoted their energies and talents, created a legend. That legend was Roger. On this episode, we're going to celebrate Roger, whose meteoric rise made him one of the most popular centerfolds and live performers to come out of the golden age of gay erotic cinema. This is Demystifying Gay Porn. My name is Ike Grande, and if you watch gay porn, I've definitely helped to get off.
Need any help?
Just browsing, thanks.
Roger was born Darrell Roger Hansen in Dearborn, Michigan on New Year's Eve in 1954. He was the youngest of three brothers. In 1971, at the age of 16, he quit school and persuaded his mother to sign him up as a U.S. Navy recruit. However, due to his involvement with drugs, within a year, the Navy issued a discharge due to his status as a minor. Now on his own, Roger made his way to Daytona Beach, Florida, where he began dancing in seedy bars and clubs. He would also pose nude for art classes in local colleges. At 17, Roger caught the eye of an ambitious marketing man named Jim Bacon while performing at a bar show. Bacon followed Roger into the men's room, and the rest is history. Bacon and Roger hit it off after talking business, and Bacon took over 2,000 Polaroid photos of Roger, and again, the rest is history. Lou Thomas, one of the co-founders of Luger and Cult Studios, who after his split with partner Jim French, started his own Target studio, was a staple at the frequent parties that Bacon and Roger would throw. Upon meeting Roger, Thomas wanted in on the Roger business. Thomas would bring his equipment and shoot his loops at the couple's home, of which Roger would be listed as Tom Garrett. Roger would go on to do photo shoots with Target and Falcon Studios and was an incredibly popular centerfold model.
Thank God we're here. Oh, shit. The painter's in the bathroom.
Kel, I don't care. I gotta go anyway.
Yeah, well...
Roger appeared in many film loops during the pre-condom era, co-starring with other notable porn stars of the time like Al Parker, Jack Wrangler, Chuck Sampson, and Bruno. Roger worked with top directors like Jack DeVoe and Wakefield Poole. Roger also shot for Colt, under the detailed eye of Jim French. However, since Roger would not sign as an exclusive, the images and videos were never released. Roger and Bacon left Los Angeles for San Francisco, and Bacon had one thing in mind: getting Roger a live show. During this time, the place for a live show was San Francisco. Bacon convinced Cliff Newman, who at the time was the owner of the Nob Hill Theater, to book Roger sight unseen. With the help of director Wakefield Poole, Roger's stage act was perfected. The live show became a hit and resulted in various other bookings, including the Jewel Theater in New York and the Park Miller and Eros Theaters in Manhattan. It was during this time that Roger would star in director Jack DeVoe's Night at the Adonis. And if you ever wanted to see what one of Roger's live shows was like, this is the film to watch. Roger was also busy working as an escort through ads in gay magazines, eventually becoming the star attraction at an exclusive male brothel. After all the sudden stardom, Roger made a few life changes. He became a health nut, focused primarily on bodybuilding and refraining from drinking and smoking. During Roger's entire time in the limelight, his manager and lover Jim Bacon was at his side. They spent 7 years traveling the world and performing. All of this effort, drive, and activity to promote and create Roger eventually took its toll on the couple's relationship, and they went their separate ways in 1980. Now single, Roger moved to Las Vegas and was said to be done with the porn industry. He would explore his sexuality with men and women, and would end up married to a young woman who would leave him 6 months after their ceremony. Alone and left to his own devices, Roger once again turned to a drug habit. In 1982, Daryl Roger Hansen, was killed in a car accident outside of Las Vegas city limits. He was 27 years old at the time of his death.
Your boss called me yesterday and told me the book was in.
Yeah, I got it right here.
Good.
I saved it for you.
Oh, that's good. How much is it?
$3.95.
I got 4 here for you.
Okay.
I've waited a long time for this.
Can I ask you a favor?
What kind?
Well, I collect physique photos, and I was wondering if you wouldn't mind being added to my collection.
It's your camera. Go ahead and shoot. Ready?
One more. Another one. Yeah.
Is that enough?
Yeah, I think that's more than I need.
Good.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Roger could be described sort of like the man who fell to earth. One day he was all of a sudden everywhere. Then just as soon as he arrived, he was gone. Roger has been one of the most requested models that I have been asked to cover of the golden era of gay erotica. And I understand why, after so long, he has remained in the hearts of so many adoring fans. Luckily for all of us, he remained preserved on the internet, where everything lives forever. You've been watching Demystifying Gay Porn. I'm your host, Ike Grande. Demystifying Gay Porn can be found on every podcast directory as well as YouTube. Demystifying Gay Porn is on X, Facebook, Instagram, Substack, Threads. And if you like what you're watching or listening to and want to be a part of the process, head over to patreon.com/demystifying gay porn, where you can support this podcast and YouTube channel, and I can continue making content like you've just enjoyed. As always, don't forget to subscribe, give this video a like, leave a comment, and let me know what else you'd like me to cover. This is Demystifying Gay Porn. My name is Ike Grande, and if you watch gay porn, I've definitely helped you get off.